What's going on, everybody? We're here. We made it to video number 5. Part of this initiative to make 100 videos. What happens is I think about, hey, I need to make a video. And then I make a video. And then I go back to doing life stuff and I forget that I'm making videos. And then I don't even know what I'm making videos about. But I am determined to make it to 100 videos. It may take me a while. I think last time we talked about it, I was considering how long it would take me if I did a video a week, and that would go for about 2 years. I've missed a couple weeks, so I'm a little behind, but I think it's just going to be hilarious to make 100 videos and just see how this continues to unfold. We're going to do 2 albums. I'm going to say them right now in case you're looking for some music to listen to. The first one is by Gojira. It's called Magma. That's the band Gojira. The album is called Magma. And then I got one more album at the end, I guess. I got to figure out the name of it, though. Anyway, busy week, busy month, September. It's October now. All of September was spent helping my partner, my lady, my partner in crime in life, and all the goodness stuff, things, words. Woo, words. Anyway, me and Valeria, we got her installation in. It was called Outside Woman. It was down at the YMI, and we did a couple events. We obviously it was her birthday, so we had a little birthday celebration. We did a film viewing of a short film she made called Ghosts of the South. And then we also did a singing French songs event. We sang some Jacques Brel, some Edith Piaf, some others that I don't remember the names of. But yeah, everybody loved the art, loved the installation. You can check out Valeria's social media. You can find her website, actually, valeriaannwatson.com. That's valeriaannwatson.com. You can see the type of art that she puts out into the world and get a kind of an idea of what she does with her installations, though, the point of her installations is to fill the space, cover the walls, maybe even the ceiling, the floor. Just change the space completely with art. So it's not just about rectangles on the wall. It's an immersive experience. So that is generally the goal with Valeria's installations. And I gotta say, man, that was a bitch and a half to install and to get out. I mean, we were fortunate to get a little bit of help, but mostly it was just me and her, um, which is difficult because I mean I have muscular dystrophy. Can't really see, but I don't really have any muscles on my arms, so that makes a lot of things, just really simple things, really difficult for me. I can still walk and run and jump a little bit, but it's getting harder, unfortunately. Anyway, we got all that loaded in and out, and that was great. And we may have a pending sale or two that would be even more great, more fantastic as well. So that was the installation. Just glad we got through that in one piece. Another big part of September for us was visiting the Tattoo Festival. And so there's a group called Villain Arts that hosts these tattoo festivals all around the country. I think they hit like 30 or so, 30 plus cities this year, and they run from January to November. And it's like the traveling circus. It is um, just a bunch of folks. Obviously, I mean, you go there, all the booths are mostly going to be tattoo artists, and you can get a tattoo right there. Some of the booths are vendors, so maybe they're selling tattoo equipment. And there's some other booths that were just like random. I think they had a cannabis booth. Fucking Gutter Guard was there. That was kind of funny to see. But they had a little stage and they have a little troupe, a crew, a contortionist, a couple that does sideshow type entertainment, a juggler, some guy from Australia that does some really extreme stunts and things. They also did piercing where they pierce people through their chest, the skin on their chest and stomach, and they are suspended from those piercings. Maybe even on their back too. So that was cool. It was really fun just seeing people living in their element. It really did feel like the circus, and seeing the sideshow acts. And a big part of why we were there is because Valeria used to do tattoos back in the day. We found out that she is among the early African American. How do you say this? She's a tattoo artist, a black female tattoo artist, and tattoo shop owner in the early '70s, and so there weren't too many other black ladies doing that stuff, tattoo owning tattoo shops. There was Jackie Gresham, who was running a shop in New Orleans for almost 50 years. And I think when the pandemic hit, unfortunately, that changed. But she does have a book. Jackie has a book, and she's been hard at work, either doing tattoos or promoting herself as a tattoo artist. And so it was she's well established in the tattoo world. And but what who isn't established is Valeria. And there's a lot of unfortunate reasons for that in the halls of tattoo history, but we are now working to rectify that, to correct that, and so that was why we went to the tattoo fest. We're starting to tell the world, hey, there's somebody here that is a part of history, as a living legend. So with that, I cold emailed the Villain Arts crew and said, "Hey, I see. I'm looking at their website for the Asheville Tattoo Festival, and I didn't see any special guests. Turns out they just hadn't updated their website because they had a ton of special guests. But I was just like, hey, I don't see any special guests. Would you have any room for Valeria to come and speak? We have a historian, a tattoo historian in Texas, Sharky Pitts. She has tracked down Valeria. It took her a few years because she had come up under some other tattoo artists that had a lot of these artifacts, a lot of photos of Valeria. And Sharky's like, "Who's this? Who's this black woman from back in the day? How come no one's ever told me about her?" So she did her own work and dug and fought to find Valeria. Found her on TikTok and ended up writing a zine about her. And so I was able to point out, hey, look, there's the zine by this well-known historian, tattoo historian. And they said yes. They said yes. Come on, we'll comp the booth, the $750 booth fee. So thank you again, Villain Arts, for that generous offer. And they gave Valeria some stage time to talk about her experience in the tattoo world. So busy September. That's what we did. We did the installation. We did the tattoo fest, and it worked out. Jackie Gresham was also in town. She was doing some talk about tattoo history and stuff. So it worked out. She was able to meet us at the festival, and Valeria and Jackie were able to meet um, and kick ass. Yeah, man, I've said a lot of words in 8.5 minutes. Is this the end of video 5? It might be. I don't know what else I want to talk about right now. I'm kind of in decompress, celebrate mode because again, that installation in and out, getting it in, getting it out, was just a big push. That was a big push for us. And yeah, valeriaannwatson.com. You can see all the art there on the acquire page, and you can buy the art right now. We've basically effectively soft launched the site thanks to Shauna and the All Fam folks, as well as the folks at Art for Movement, Joanna Chi Chi. Just love everybody that's been helping us. So yeah, I'm kind of in hunker down and do some gaming mode. I've been playing some Space Engineers, some Valheim, and some other random little RTS games that I love. I do see there's some other live streaming platforms out there. I hear Pine Tree is out there. I'm going to put this video up on Pine Tree, I think. That's going to be cool. Yeah, I haven't been streaming. I don't know. My motivation has just been turbo fucked. And yeah, I think I just need a little more time gaming. I just need another day of gaming. That'll fix me. That will fix it. If I just sit and play video games, there will be no problems. So I'm gonna go with that. All right, second album is I gotta look up the name of it. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna look up the name of this here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So it is called Inlet. Is the album. The band is called Hum. Hum. That's cool. You're getting 2 albums today, right? Gojira, Magma. Cool. And then Inlet. Inlet by Hum, which came out in 2000. It's some alt rock stuff. It's fun. I really like the song "In the Den." The song "In the Den's" got some great. I mean, maybe you want to listen to it right now. "In the Den," yeah, let's do it. All right, let's try it out. In the Den. We are in the den. I like using the Odyssey, the Odyssey video platform. I think it uses blockchain. I'm not really sure, some like rewards or something. I'm not too deep in that, but there's no ads. I don't. Maybe it's tracking me. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this stuff out. All right, we're gonna listen to that, and then that's it, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. I cracked my screen, so there's this weird little thing over the camera, I guess, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Hum Inlets. And I need to find In the Den. Where's In the Den? No. In the Den. In the Den. Nope. Okay, YouTube Music it is. In the Den. I tried. I tried, y'all. I really tried. Woohoo! It's got some good headbanging stuff going on. Drink water. And the lyrics are pretty fun too. All right, it's got this intro that's about to change here.
You feel the ground move that you walk upon.
I'm dizzy now. Check it out for yourself.
Like everything.
All right, I'm dizzy. I'm done. Check the song out. Have fun. And number 6 will be here at some point.